up, you guys? It's your girl Leah, and we are back with another video. And today we are talking all about you and the 3 reasons why you're still broke. What? It's true. Now, if you clicked into this video, you're probably curious. You come to some type of self-realization. You're like, why am I like this? Why am I still broke? Why don't I have any money in my bank account? Why? Well, I got the 3 main reasons for you, honey. Get out your notepad and write them down. The first reason why you are still broke is because you have not read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, I gotta read a fucking book. I don't want to read a book. Oh no, books, ew, books. Just kidding. But for real, Think and Grow Rich is one of the best books I have ever read for self-development. It allowed me to realize that I can use my brain to get rich. Sounds like a good deal for me because I am not the most talented person in the world and I am not the most physically equipped. I'm saying I'm not about to be a linebacker or be a singer like Beyonce. But what I can do is I can learn. I can go to the library, I can pick up a book, and I can figure out how I can use this to make more money. So yes, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out that book. I will put a link below for you to be able to go read it. Reason number 2 of why you are still broke is because you have not mastered delayed gratification. In the 1960s, a Stanford professor did a study on hundreds of kids. Maybe not 100. A groundbreaking psychological study that studied children and followed their lives for 40 years. And what he did was he sat children in a room and placed a single marshmallow on a plate in front of them. And he said that if you do not eat this marshmallow, I will give you 2 when I come back. And the researcher leaves the room and comes back, and if the child had not eaten the marshmallow, he provides them another marshmallow. So what is extremely interesting about this study is that the study follows those children's lives for 40 years, and the children who delayed gratification, who did not eat the marshmallow so that they would receive another, turned out to be more successful in life. They had higher SAT scores, they had lower rates of obesity, lower substance abuse, they went on to college, and they were able to live successful lives. That being said, one way you may not be delaying gratification is just by going to a mall. You're walking down the mall and you see a Louis Vuitton belt and you say to yourself, I have to have it. And what do? You go and you put it on a credit card because you don't have the cash on hand to buy it. On the other hand, if you were to delay gratification, say, I'm going to wait and save up for it, and then I'll buy it. What happens a lot of the time is after you've saved up the money for something that you really want, you don't even buy it. It's the thought of being able to say that I could afford it if I wanted to, but I don't have to. When you realize how much time and effort it took for you to save up that amount, you don't want to just spend it on a belt. That's just one example of how you may not be delaying gratification. And before we get to number 3, go ahead and like this video if you've already learned something. The 3rd reason of why you are still broke is something that you may not have even realized. January 11, 2019, Forbes published an article stating that 78% of workers are living paycheck to paycheck. Whoa, that was crazy. That is an insane figure to think that over 3/4 of the population of workers out there are struggling. And all the cash that you're bringing in is having to be put out again, either through living expenses, groceries, all the necessities that you need. And that is a huge reason why most Americans are not able to build wealth. Why they're not able to save up for a home, why they're not able to pay off their student loans or other debts faster, simply because they cannot afford it. So if you are living paycheck to paycheck, that may be one of the biggest reasons why you're still broke, because you are not able to take any of the money that's coming in and make it work for you. Do you feel me? I hope this video was helpful to help you realize why you may be suffering some financial struggles so that you can work your way out of it. So those are the 3 biggest reasons of why you're still broke. And if you haven't already, like this video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you again soon with your broke ass.